Hey guys, D Smooth here, back out with another video. Today I want to talk about subverting expectations, the famous Ryan Johnson quote, and why it's so stupid and just doesn't work. The problem with this is that it flies in the face of supply and demand. You have to give people what they want to see. That's how you make money, especially in entertainment. You give people what they want, you get their money, everybody's happy. If you subvert, people are not satisfied anymore. They get pissed off. You didn't give me what they wanted. That's false advertising. This is the problem with The Last Jedi. They set up this fight between Luke and Kylo Ren. It's just a fake out, and then Luke just dies. I'm like, what? That pissed me off. That's not what I wanted, especially after you set it up. Look, if you're going to subvert something, it has to be in a way that's satisfying to the customer. If you want to subvert something, it has to be satisfying. Look at Avengers Infinity War. You're expecting the good guys to win, but psych, the bad guy wins, and then it ends on a to be continued. See, that's satisfying. It's subversion that's still satisfying to the customers. At the end of the day, you have to satisfy your customers. Movies nowadays go out of their way to not satisfy people. Even games nowadays, Last of Us 2, they go out of their way to screw over the customer. And then they get pissed off and then they're mad. That's why people hate Last of Us 2. You went out of your way to piss people off. Out of your way. And this is problem with God of War Ragnarok. Everybody's mopey and depressed. It's like this and it's so story driven. It's so story driven. It's like story doesn't matter in a video game. In a video game, the story is just an excuse for cool mechanics. Story is never a big deal in a video game. That's why some of the most successful video game franchises barely have any story at all. That's what makes them so successful. They know it's an excuse for cool mechanics. That's why Legend of Zelda is popular. That's why Mario is popular. That's why Elden Ring's popular. Elden Ring has a deep story, but it's in the background. It's all just background noise. You don't even have to pay attention to it if you don't want to. But nowadays, companies are going out of their way to shove in our faces what they want us to consume instead of what we want. I do not want Taskmaster to be a girl, to have this little fake out, have her look like a man throughout all the Black Widow film. Suddenly, it was a girl. Like, that's stupid. That's not what I wanted. You go out of your way to screw over your customer base and don't give them what they want. They get pissed off. If you want to do this subversion stuff, do it in a way that's still satisfying to the customer. Do it in a way that's still satisfying. You go out of your way to hate on the customer. She-Hulk had this story building up. Psych, it was all a fake. Break the fourth wall, just erase the whole thing. Are you freaking serious? I want to punch the television. And this is why Disney is losing money, because they're not giving people what they want. Rippaverse is taking off because they give you what you want to see. Supply and demand. Give people what they want to see. Don't just subvert. If you're going to subvert, it has to be in a way that's still satisfying to me as a customer. That's all I got for today. Like, subscribe. See you guys later.